Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of The Grace Woman. My name is Mama Grace. If you are new here, I am so glad you decided to stop by. This is a space where we grow in faith, in wisdom, and in grace together. If you are already a part of the family, thank you so much for your amazing support and for showing up week after week. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss an episode. New videos drop every Thursday, and I can't wait to journey with you. Let's get started. The title of today's message is Obedience Over Approval. Have you ever felt that quiet tug at your heart, the one that asks you to speak up for your faith, even when it's uncomfortable? Maybe you felt the pressure to blend in, to keep your beliefs tucked in a little pocket so you don't have to stick out like a sore thumb. In Acts chapter 5, the apostles, they faced threats, they faced rejection, and they even faced prison. Yet, in the face of all of these things, they chose to obey God rather than seek the approval of men. Acts chapter 5 and verse 29, it says this: Peter and the other apostles replied, "We must obey God rather than human beings." Obedience to God is not always easy. Sometimes it means risking misunderstanding, but true obedience is born from love, a love for Jesus that is deeper than the need to be liked or accepted. Jesus himself was misunderstood. He was rejected and he was even betrayed, but he never wavered in his purpose. And now Jesus is inviting us. He's inviting you, he's inviting me to walk that same path of courage and conviction, knowing that we are never alone. When we choose to walk with Jesus, we are wrapped in his love. We are wrapped in his strength. Your quiet yes to God echoes in eternity. And so even if the world doesn't see, your Father who is in heaven, he sees, he knows. He sees every act of obedience. He sees every act of faithfulness, and he smiles on you. This week, I want you to let your faith shine in a practical way. Maybe it's sharing your testimony with someone who needs hope, or you could invite someone to church, or gently speaking the truth where it's needed. And I want you to take that step, knowing that Jesus is right beside you. This week, let courage rise in your heart. Feel the warmth of God's approval, the comfort of his presence, and the joy of knowing that you are deeply and truly loved by God, no matter what others think. You are never alone in your obedience to God. This week, I want you to ask yourself this question: whose approval am I living for? And what would my life look like if I truly lived for the audience of one, my loving Savior? Obedience to Jesus Christ is not a burden, but it is a doorway to true joy and freedom. And so as we walk this path, I want you to remember that you are loved, you are cherished, you are seen, and you are never alone. And so stand tall in his love. You are braver than you know. Shalom, peace, and love to you. Bye-bye.